A silent shift is coming to the world's most used computer system, and early signs point to a change that could reshape how daily work gets done. Windows 12 is expected to arrive as a major step forward rather than a small update, and many reports suggest the design may change more than at any time since the move from Windows 7 to Windows 8. The focus appears to be on clarity, speed, and a cleaner look that feels calm instead of crowded. Leaked images and trusted reports describe a desktop that looks lighter, more open, and easier to read at a glance. This redesign is likely meant to help both new users and longtime enthusiasts feel at home while still seeing something fresh. One of the most discussed changes is the layout of the desktop. The taskbar is expected to float slightly above the bottom edge, instead of being locked to it. This small gap may seem simple, but it gives the screen a softer feel and helps separate workspace from controls. Rounded corners appear more consistent across windows, menus, and alerts. Shadows look more natural, making items feel layered without being heavy. These changes point to a system that aims to feel modern, while staying easy on the eyes during long hours of use. The start area is also expected to change in both look and purpose. Reports suggest it may move closer to the center of the screen by default, with cleaner spacing and fewer hard lines. Live tiles, which have slowly faded away in recent versions, are not expected to return. Instead, the start area may show simple app icons, recent files, and helpful suggestions in a calmer layout. This approach matches the goal of reducing clutter and helping users find what they need without confusion. Widgets are expected to play a larger role. Rather than feeling like an extra panel that few people open, they may become more woven into daily use. Weather, calendar notes, reminders, and news may appear in a space that feels more like part of the system instead of an add-on. The goal seems to be useful information at the right time without taking over the screen or pulling focus away from work. Another major area of attention is artificial intelligence. Reports strongly suggest that Windows 12 will be built with deeper AI support from the ground up. Instead of AI being a single tool, it may work quietly across the system. Simple tasks like finding files, changing settings, or fixing common problems could rely on smart help that understands plain language. This could make the system feel more helpful, especially for people who are not experts with computers. Search is expected to see one of the biggest gains from this change. Rather than matching only exact words, search may understand meaning. Asking for a document worked on last week or a picture saved from an email may become faster and more accurate. This kind of help depends on strong AI models running both on the device and through secure cloud links, which fits with other rumors about how Windows 12 may be built. The system core is expected to be more modular. This means parts of the system could update on their own, without forcing full restarts or large downloads. Security fixes and small features may arrive more often and with less disruption. A modular design can also help Windows run better on different kinds of hardware, from powerful desktop systems to thin laptops. Cloud support is another key area. Windows has slowly moved toward online features over the past few years, and Windows 12 is expected to continue that path. Settings, files, and app states may sync more smoothly across devices. This could help people move from one computer to another with less setup time. While some enthusiasts worry about privacy, reports suggest strong controls will remain so users can choose what syncs and what stays local. Performance is expected to be a quiet but important focus. Windows 11 brought visual changes that some felt slowed older systems. With Windows 12, reports suggest better use of modern processors, including chips built for low power use. Improved scheduling may help apps open faster and stay responsive, even when many tasks are running. Battery life on portable computers is expected to benefit from these changes, especially on systems designed for efficiency. Support for ARM-based processors is another area of strong interest. These chips are known for good battery life and steady performance. Windows has supported them before, but not always smoothly. With Windows 12, reports suggest better app support and fewer slowdowns when running older software. This could help bring more choice to the market and reduce reliance on one type of processor design. Security is expected to remain a top priority. Windows already uses features like secure boot and built-in virus protection. Windows 12 is likely to push this further with stronger isolation between system parts. If one app fails or is attacked, it may be kept away from the rest of the system. This approach can help protect personal data and keep the system stable over time. There has also been talk about how Windows 12 may be offered. Some early rumors mentioned a full move to a paid plan, but later reports suggest this is unlikely. A more realistic expectation is that Windows 12 will follow the current model, with the system itself available broadly and added services offered as options. These services may include extra cloud storage or advanced AI tools, but the core system is expected to remain usable without added fees. App design is also expected to improve. Developers may be guided towards simpler layouts that scale better on different screen sizes. This matters as more people use large monitors, small laptops, and touch screens. A consistent design helps apps feel like they belong to the system instead of looking out of place. Early hints suggest Windows 12 will encourage this consistency through updated tools and clear rules. Touch and pen input are expected to see small but meaningful updates. Gestures may feel smoother, and on-screen keyboards could respond more quickly. These changes matter for tablets and hybrid systems, where ease of input can decide whether the device feels natural or frustrating. Gaming support is not expected to be ignored. Windows remains the main platform for computer games, and Windows 12 is likely to keep that role strong. Better memory use, faster loading, and closer ties with modern graphics tools are all expected. These improvements may not be dramatic on the surface, but they can help games run more smoothly and reduce stutter during play. Accessibility is another quiet but vital area. Reports suggest clearer text rendering, better screen reader support, and easier control options. These features help not only users with special needs, but also anyone working long hours. Clear text, simple controls, and steady motion reduce strain and improve comfort. The overall direction of Windows 12 appears focused on balance. The system is expected to look modern without chasing style at the cost of use. It aims to feel helpful without being intrusive. It seeks to be powerful without feeling complex. This balance is difficult, but the steady changes seen in recent years suggest careful planning rather than sudden shifts. While many details remain unconfirmed, the pattern is clear. Windows 12 is expected to be less about flashy features and more about a refined daily experience. Small design choices, smarter tools, and a stronger core may combine to create a system that feels new while still familiar.